Is Westbrook a point? What is Westbrook? Is he a
Westbrook,
what position is he?
shut the fuck up. Westbrook has always
What
been a
position
point
is he?
guard. How are you asking this dumbass question right now?
Because I'm like a year into my fandom,
Yeah,
and
I
he's
know.
on the
I
Kings.
forgot. I had like forgotten that
He's
you
on
were
the
like.
Kings. Okay,
Wait,
because I
are you starting
yeah.
the NBA from season 1?
Yeah, my bad. I
I
wasn't tuned
forgot
in.
that you're like still very
Segregation era. My bad.
fresh.
Let me tune
I
in.
guess, but like,
Yeah, let me tune into segregation era NBA. That's
God.
fine. That's what you want,
When
bro.
does this LeBron guy
Oh,
come around?
you know what? We never decided where we were going.
All right, I go.
Hang on.
Jump back and ask him.
Is tell him ban. Give him a ban. Give me a ban.
What are you banning? What are you banning or picking?
It's Bryce's. It's Bryce's ban. Also, I went live on the YouTube. Are we live?
On YouTube? Let me check.
That's what I'm checking right now. Yeah, we're live.
He banned the jungle.
Oh, he banned the jungle.
Are we live for real?
yeah. We're
Yeah.
live. Bro.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Big dog.
Welcome back, everybody, once again to the Dark Horse Slugging Association Season 5. We are back. I'm your host, Dawson, here with my co-host.
I'm Nathan, and I'm excited for yet another season, and I'm honored to be able to announce the very first game of Season 5. Here to kick it off for us is the Royals and the Sluggin Heat.
This is Game of the Week, if I'm not mistaken, at least by the Around the Shroom, those guys who put that together. I'm not sure if canonically that's also the same group that is in this booth right now, but if nothing else, the Around the Shroom publication did say this was Game of the Week, so I'm not one to disagree. I think this is going to be a great game.
Yeah, I mean, both of these teams are, brand new looks. Just completely different than kind of the route that each of these teams took last year, which you would say is kind of surprising for the Royals after coming off of a Season 4 win.
Yeah, this is a completely new look team. I mean, this team only has 9 players. I mean, whenever you say I'll go all in for a ring, I'd do everything in my power to make sure it happens. The Royals were exactly that. They sold their soul for a whole ring, and that's just exactly what really they needed. So clearly they got it done. Now we're looking at a team that is definitely being rebuilt from, I'll say, the ground up pretty much.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say. Now here's a guy, good old Red Critter, and they are putting all of their faith in Red Critter this season. Honestly, you might even say they're putting all their faith in King Boo this season after that shocking round 1 pick of him.
I know a lot of people, there's been a lot of talk about that. I just think that we just need to see him play. I mean, he's taking the mound. He's going to receive the star of this game. And we got to mention, this is new for Season 5, is that both teams will get to pick 2 stars. If you are watching the broadcast right now, you're watching that happen live. So a little bit more offensive production this season, and I think pitching depth is going to matter more than ever.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, and I think we're going to see that come out here in this game alone. I mean, looking at these teams, which one do you think truly has the pitching matchup here?
I'd like to think that the edge goes to this Royals team, but we really didn't get a chance to talk about it because we were talking about the Royals so much. The Sluggin Heat team, who was, lost in the tiebreaker, so they didn't even get a chance to go to the postseason despite the 5-win season. Really looking at that big loss to the Fury team at the end of the season to really keep them out of the postseason, out on a team that really probably should have been there. But this team, I think I really do like their depth, just with the Boo and the Kamek and Lil BJ, and got Madison on the mound. So I mean, I don't think that the ton of stamina there, but you have a lot of different options on who can come into pitch as needed.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at it, I agree. Just kind of the initial first look, the first take, it definitely seems like they're gonna have the pitching depth. I think the question is whether the Sluggin Heat are really gonna have the hitting power to force that depth, especially in a 7-inning game. These pitchers, they're more reliant on how well they do, and that really affects their how long they stay in the game. So you're gonna have to see Sluggin Heat step it up a little bit to force that pitching depth to come alive.
Absolutely. Well, it looks like they're ready for us to kick it down to the field for opening day. This first game, I'm ready to see how these teams really are able to handle Season 5 as we head to the Ice Gardens, legalized last season. I think teams are still trying to get a sense of how this field actually works, but certainly all of your power advantage completely negated. Really going to be going to that, this is really who's got the best defense, who makes the fewest errors through this game.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, and Sluggin Heat is the home team here, so they get to make the map choice, and honestly, a really smart pick here because you notice that King Boo and Red Critter are starred, which, Red Critter is going to make a difference on defense, but on offense, they're both going to be, in a sense, just kind of relegated to, a lot of times just going to be an out in the outfield, a pop fly, if you will.
Oh, and speaking of outs,
Oh.
Kamek kind of got frozen out there, maybe slipping and sliding on this field, trying to get acclimated. And Shy Guy's able to make a great play and just throw out Kamek at second there.
Yeah, and I saw them doing their warm-ups, and maybe not enough practice. I was talking about the home run, but Boomerang throw going deep here.
That's gone. And that sets the tone early that they don't care that this is the biggest stadium in the league. Sends it just enough to get out on that right sideline.
Already, Sluggin Heat, a lot of talk in the offseason about how bad their draft is going to end up being just because of their draft positions. They're coming out. They're showing that they've created something here, something that shouldn't be messed with. Like you said, on Peach Ice Garden going deep, this early in the ball game is just huge.
I want to take a step further. Something to be feared. You're setting the tone early for this Royals team. This is a legendary matchup. These two teams are, I'd say, if Sluggin Heat, if this isn't your number one rival, certainly your number two rival, right?
Yeah, and there you go. There's the first sexy play of the season. Red Critter making a great dive.
Who else but Red Critter?
He is the man, especially last season. Really stepped it up for the Critter crew.
One of the most anticipated players in this league, leading it off, gets a hold of that one and sends that one out to the team.
And Hodge gets there.
Hawked down by Sir Hosh. Has not always been a starter, but earning his keep on that play. And that ball was sliding deep into right field.
Oh, but Kamek not able to jump and get that, and now he's gonna have to chase the ball down.
Sir Hosh having to go to work here early and work so hard in the first 2 outs of this game as Drake's got to be a liability out there in right field.
And the ball bandit here was, if you will, stealing a double there off of what probably should have been an out by Kamek.
Well, that sets up a runner at third as Red Critter's not able to get done and match Boomerang Bro, but Big Mac up to bat.
Was that an error?
No, he just, I'm not sure what the scorekeepers will call it. He got hit by the item, maybe?
I don't know. I think he tried to dash into the ball and instead just missed it completely.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they'll score that, but Big Mac getting it done, and really some great item usage here by the red Kamek here to really set that up and make the even opportunity to put a runner on the board.
But I'm getting word here that is going to be a no error, so that's going to be an RBI for Big Mac.
The first error for the Royals comes off of key item usage. I think that's exactly what they were looking for when they made this team.
Yeah, well, Kamek here.
That's crazy. Range from Kamek. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, great little inning there by the Royals, just putting something together, stringing along some hits to be able to progress the ball bandit and get him in the home.
It's a good start here as you cut the lead down to 1. As runs have often been a hot commodity in this stadium in particular. So I think that could be a very important run as we start continuing through this game. But I mean, I think there's a lot to like for both these teams, even just 1 inning in.
Yeah, well, now you got I believe that's Madison stepping up to the plate, getting a good little single here.
That's a great underrated me right there. He's been around for a long time, but not quite good enough.
All out there.
Red Critter going to work, turning 2 easily. And that's going to bring up Diddy Kong, who many did not expect to be in this year's draft, but thanks to Mayhem, some of their chaos and mayhem they're bringing to the league, ends up finding a home on this, on this Royals team. I think unceremonious, the way that he got shipped out of the Fury organization after that explosion at the beginning of the season, and somehow survived all the way to the end. Just add insult to injury that the only win Fury gets is when Diddy Kong's not on the team. But
well, Diddy Kong definitely gonna have to try to make a name for himself here. I mean, it's it's gonna be tough. We know he's a good player, but it just feels like on this team he's gonna struggle a little bit. But speaking of, probably not struggling, Red Shy Guy coming out.
I mean, I think all-time high right now. I think that those are your dog of the year candidates, those superstars. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw one of our Shy Guys, maybe this one right here, as an all-star at the end of the season, just with the way that the league's shaking up right now.
Yeah, and King Boo not proving to be a first-round pick here, even with a start hit, just hitting it straight to an outfielder.
Well, I mean, he almost hits one out, and then immediately, I mean, that's, 2 outfield hits now? So,
yeah.
But the defense is coming alive here now.
Trying to, at least.
Sorry, I just gotta... Oh, what a crazy catch! Oh my gosh. It should be natural. That's just his ball, but that had a little extra flair to it, it felt like. Catching that in midair.
I mean, it never ceases to impress me just how athletic these critters are. And they've just been carried up through that.
Oh,
Was he going 2 for 2? Oh, he just gets a double, but still, that is an impressive hit and trying to get King Boo off the mound early.
Certainly. Sorry, I'm enjoying one of my donkey's delicious desserts right now. This banana smoothie. I just got to plug him real quick. One of the sponsors of this game, as Diddy Kong will step in and see if Drizzy can knock him in.
Well, Drizzy didn't knock him in, but he did advance the runner. Now you got first and third. Maybe a chance here to do a little steal trickery.
You've just got a dangerous hitter up. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, with a red critter.
Dangerous hitter, dangerous defender out there. It's a black hole in that left side of the infield. Or shall I say in the center part of the infield. You think anything going by is safe, but nope.
Yeah, well, Dawson, in a great play by Boomerang Bro there, just to cut off any start to this inning that the Royals were hoping for. But I have to ask your thoughts on the recent introduction of gambling into the league.
I think that there's a lot in the world right now about trying to make sure it's all policed, and that ball was in, nearly hit us. Oh my gosh. But I think it's really interesting to see that, wow, crazy item usage. I think it's good for the league just in that you have different opportunities to, have a better idea of who's actually decent in this league, and let people succeed and thrive. And if they feel like they've got a good view on who's going to win certain games, let them put some money on it. I mean, we may have a sponsorship coming our way pretty soon, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's it's kind of trendy for the league. It's going to help it grow. Get the name out there and really 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 have people, start talking about it more. Get the hype generated around what's going on here. Um, as oh man, Diddy Kong gonna throw his little star pitch there and force a bad hit.
Throws it through the fire. I thought the item would have came out just with a slow hit, but
And another just slow hit by Hosh. So
kind of carving through this middle part of the lineup right here.
yeah, I mean it was a great start to the game here, but maybe Sluggin Heat running out a little bit of steam here later in the game, but Madison trying to clean it up.
That sets up one of your better average hitters in Boo up to the lineup. Still hitless in this one. We'll see what he can do. Oh, and that'll get down.
Yeah, and that was a great hit there, advancing the runners, and maybe finding their stride a little bit here. Ooh, Kamek not able to get a hold of that one.
Oh, we don't see it very often, but that's part of that chemistry thing. You saw that in the interview that they're trying to get over it, but a little bit of an error there. Could have had a good pickoff, but fails because of the bad chemistry between Red Critter and Diddy Kong. Not quite on the same page there.
Well, now we have a little captain battle here as bases are loaded for Bowser Jr.
See what he can do. Yeah, I mean, you got a scary batter coming up right behind him, so just got to get through this if you can.
And there's his star hit, and that should advance the runners even without the ice block there. And that's going to bring in 2.
Wow. A great hit. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, I mean, just a great execution there. Using his ability at the right time. And really just putting the pressure on this Royals team to step up at the plate next time they get around to it.
We don't always talk about clutch, but Lil BJ has always had a little bit of that clutch gene in him.
Oh, yeah. I think he kind of gets that from his dad. Who unfortunately isn't clutch when Baby Peach is on the mound, but Bowser, one of the biggest clutch moment type of players in this league.
I just want to shout out that Boomerang Bro is 3 for 3 with a homer, double, and a single. That is
one more hit, and he could be hitting the cycle, huh?
That's what it is looking like.
And the foul ball is down.
That's going to save them from getting out of this inning. I mean, the Royals are just struggling to escape this Sluggin Heat offense right now, this onslaught. I mean, I know we're indoors, but I hear the rain pounding up there.
Oh! And Diddy Kong not able to get it. Not able to bring it down here, and all of a sudden, I mean, it's not looking good here.
It's pouring.
Nah, it's I was just talking about it, how they couldn't get anything going, and then on 2 outs they just find their stride here, just stepping up to the plate, but Red Critter finally having enough of it.
That's 5 runs on the board here. I mean, that's the explosion that you needed to just really take control of this game as we head into the back half.
Yeah, I mean, it's still plenty of chances for the Royals to catch up here. They're not completely out of this, but I mean, if you're looking at a 7-1 deficit, you're definitely probably getting a little worried if you're the Royals GM.
I mean, certainly. I mean, there's a black hole over there at shortstop for this team as well, and that second baseman is pretty formidable as well in Kamek. So, I mean, you just got to take advantage of those opportunities you get, but there really haven't been a whole lot of opportunities yet. But this could be one of them. But the item takes too long to fire out. That's Jane too, not locked in at all in that play.
No, but I mean, Hodge, way to just stand in there and take it. Just being prepared for that big old power block to come down the pipe and just taking it like he's supposed to.
He's like a champ. Taking it like a champ. Did he going to work here with a new pitcher on the mound in Red Kamek? So, I mean, I got to shout out Sir Hosh. I mean, that's an early MVP candidate right there. I mean, we haven't seen anything offensively just yet from him, but the defense, it's been something
Oh.
I really like to see. Is
Speaking of offense from a me, Madison here is 3 for 3 now. So 3 singles so far. And he's been doing good on the mound too. So honestly, Madison seems to be making more of an MVP case than Hash is.
well, certainly. You got a good defense behind you. I think it's easy. Whatever for Madison, it just feels like you're not having to do any work at all.
Diddy Kong just running around everywhere on the field right there.
He's trying to any help he can get. I mean, this is certainly not the way you wanted this game to go. Whenever you are responsible for a new team, I mean, yet again, it's
Oh no!
oh my,
Oh, the power block. This might be a inside the park home run.
it's possible. He's going 3.
Hammock is trying. I think he's gonna turn. Oh, he doesn't. Decides to wait.
Oh, but there goes Kamek for the 4th pitcher in this game.
So we talked about pitching depth, and does that ruin their outfield, kid?
Yes, that will ruin it in second. And I mean, this is certainly the field of the where it
Yeah.
matters the least on. I mean, I guess Boomerang goes back up with a runner on. So
Well, and that's a
Yeah,
good
that's
hit. Could this
Oh,
be?
wait.
Could this be the
This could be
cycle?
it.
This could be the cycle. I think he's gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh no, he stays.
I mean, I'm sending him. If I'm not third base coach, I'm sending him. What are we doing? Don't hold him.
I mean, it just does not end here for the Royals. This is giving me some flashbacks to a certain game a couple seasons ago, between a now dead team and the Royals.
Well, yes, it reminds me of the Royals against a lot of teams they played against last year, where they're just single, double. You know, it doesn't look a whole lot different. So tough for our game of the week to be such an explosion that this game. It's hard to say that the Royals have a huge chance, but with Red Critter on the team, it's hard to count anybody out. He makes an amazing play and turns 2. Oh, the star coming in clutch.
Yeah, I mean, just a crazy play by Red Critter there. Finally, just having enough of it, trying to end the inning as quick as he can.
We're going to rely on your stars. I mean, Shy Guy's been one of your better hitters in this game, Shy Guy and Nate. So, Nate we expected, Shy Guy maybe less so.
Well, I mean, you're gonna need something here. Yeah, I mean, it's got to start with Shot Guy.
Well,
But unfortunately, it
not
doesn't
start with
matter.
Shy Guy that time around, but let's see if your superstar 1-8 pick can do something for you as he's charging up. He's trying to get this ball out of here.
Wow, just
Uh,
it is.
I guess that was an.
If you're a Royals fan, you are looking back at that 1-8 right now, and you are just. I mean, you are wishing you had that back right this second.
Well, I mean, that's the question: is who would you pick instead? There weren't a ton of super amazing options. I mean, it remains to be seen how Luigi ends up competing this season. But Luigi was on the board for your captain of choice. I mean, sure, it's a long season. King Boo can bounce back, but you certainly haven't loved what you've seen thus far. Oh, Red Kamek,
And
that's
Red
ridiculous.
Kamek just decides not to catch it.
He's not used to playing outfield. He runs away from the ball.
Yeah, I don't know what the thought process there was, but I mean, yeah,
I mean,
I
Red Critter's
don't
the
know.
shining star of this team right now.
he is the only shining spot on this team right now.
I'm curious to hear how he's going to be his interview post game. I'm really interested to hear that after such a pretty stellar performance from Red Critter. Just not a whole lot of help from him. But oh, Nate, I thought that was through.
Jeez.
Oh.
I mean, they just can't catch a break though. It's like every time you think that they're gonna get a chance, it's shut down. And
There
Red
it
Critter
is.
here finally hitting, but no one on for him, so
Item to come out. Yeah,
this-
go Red Critter's
all
got to
this-
keep going.
it's gonna be a triple at least.
Yep. Our first triple of the season. I half expected it coming from Boomerang, bro, I'll be honest, but Red Critter bashes one out there, and Big Mac herself crushing it to the wall. That's going to be another run for Big Mac. Having a pretty stellar day herself as she's being waved to third. Oh.
Oh, and decides not to go. Doesn't think she can beat the throw.
Smart. Got to keep your hitters going. I can't have any unnecessary outs at this point in the game. But Big Mac coming up clutch. Leader of this team right now with second RBI of the game.
Yeah, tacking on one more run, cutting into the what was 11-run deficit. And we're gonna see if Boomerang Bro is gonna get an out here. So we're gonna see what the next chance that they get to score is. Oh, Kamik just shutting it down. Chance to
Locked down the
score.
finger up there. Yep.
Yeah. And you're looking at a big old lull here. And the Sluggin Heat, it does not seem like they want to slow down anytime soon.
Not at all. I think everybody's waiting with bated breath if we're gonna get to see it for the first time ever. Boomerang Bro waiting in the wings on the on deck circle. I
Heading to
want
the
to
cycle?
That's what I'm looking for.
I mean, he might here. On this size of a field, there's a very good chance that it happens.
We'll have to see.
Charging up.
When he gets all, it might not matter.
He might
he
just. And it just barely goes foul.
I had the power. I thought that was going to be gone, but and that's going to be a low roller.
Oh,
Not
but
gonna do it.
yeah, not gonna get past Kamik out there. So
That's just
gonna have to set up a single.
He's 5 for 5 in this game with 5 RBIs. He very likely will be our Week 1 MVP unless we have some crazy heroics from one of these other players. But with 5 sexy plays, 8 outs, and a whole half inning left to go, this is a performance that you're very excited about for Sluggin Heat.
Oh, King Boo!
Showing some value.
Crazy.
Big man gets a big old play.
Big man for real. Well, this is it, Dawson. You're looking down at the lineup. You got Diddy Kong, Dame 2, and Shy Guy?
Well, not ideal, but finally getting to see a little bit of offense from Diddy Kong, his first into the game.
That is not what you want to see out of your captain in week 1.
But I thought that had him a little bit more juice. Oh, not enough. I thought James 2 was going yah for that. But not quite.
And,
that drop?
Shy Guy with a good little hit here. I think you could have gotten him at second.
It doesn't, but the big freaking ghost with the star on.
He's looking nefarious right now.
Quite nefarious. I saw those pictures of him, of the memes that were coming out. Nefarious indeed, but he gets a hold of that one, and that one's going to the gap.
Uh-oh.
That's trouble. King Boo going to work
here
here
at least
early.
one.
Oh, it's going to be a close
Is the
play.
throw going to be in time? Close play? But he gets him out!
No, nothing happened.
That is the very first time we've ever seen a close play go to the defensive side.
No, but it didn't go to anybody. Did he? Or did he get him out?
He got him out.
He did?
Yes.
Oh, he did. I thought he was safe. Oh my god.
He got him out.
Wow, what a play from the outfielders, making a close play at the plate, gunning him down, and keeping another run from scoring. Oh my. What a weird way to end this game.
Yeah. I mean, wild way to start this season. I mean, coming out with a blowout here of all things.
I really didn't expect the Sluggers the Heat, to really just put the belt to the butt the way they did in this one.
Well, I mean, they did, and they are showing up, and they're showing that they're a team that needs to be messed with, and needs to be considered. Oh, well, huh. Don't take my words out of context now. All right. And we got Boomerang Bro, like you called it. Game MVP, but making a case for week MVP.
Absolutely. I mean, that was great. It seems the Royals are exploding already. That's not a good sign. I want to see what Red Critter has to say in the interview booth. I'm interested to hear how that goes. But I mean, you got to talk about your victors. This was just a great team performance. You got it out of some of your players. It's not always that you see Lil BJ have a great offensive performance, but you saw that today. Madison 4 for 4 as well. Just
Yeah.
a lot to like here. A lot to like.
A lot to like, and it's definitely a roster that was very well constructed, but curious to see what they can do, moving forward. But looking at the Royals, I think they just didn't get what they expected out of this.
I mean, you're going to have those kind of days. I think that this is just the first one was tough. I think you got a really poor field assignment for this team. I don't think this team is constructed to play on a field like this. I think that they're just going to have to look at themselves in the mirror and just accept that this was just not their game. But I think that they can bounce back. I think that there's a lot to like with this team. I think there are two teams that are very similar. I don't think that this is something to write off your season on. I think that there's plenty of opportunities to, be able to make a great play and win some more games.
100%. I think this is, just like you said, this is just a start, and I think that they're gonna find their stride and they're gonna figure it out. It may take some moves, may take some trades, but I think that they're gonna figure it out. And I think, like you said, this is somewhere for them to build off of, not something that they should look down upon.
Well, the Heat do it again 2 seasons I don't know how many seasons in a row, but 2 seasons on Peach Ice Garden in a row that they've won, and they'll take it home here in our opening game of week 1. But that being said, any final thoughts before we kick it down to the next one?
No, none for me.
Well, then that'll do it for us here. We thank you for watching the first game of Season 5. With that, we'll take you down to the next one. But that being said, my name's Dawson.
And I'm Nathan.
We will see you next time.
Bye.